Okay, let's go ahead. We'll start at the home page, but let's go to the syllabus and discuss that. So again, we have our modules and dates that we'll be doing these modules. And we have the syllabus overview video, which is what you're currently watching. We have a PDF file that's a print-friendly syllabus, so you can load that and print this particular syllabus. And the syllabus is the contract between you and I. So let's go ahead and step through this. I'll brief it just a little bit, so make sure you read through it on your own as well. Let's see, computer literacy course, 3 credits. It's a full session, January 18th through May 12th. Again, I'm Dr. Sean Scott. My email address, secott@nmsu.edu. Either contact me through that email address or through the Canvas inbox. My Skype is drshawn101. And then our, let's see, class location online, and the site is learn.nmsu.edu. Now, important, very important. This is a course that's designed to be used with a PC, not a Mac. We use, for the PC, Office 2016 with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. Now, the Mac version of Office does not contain or does not include Access, Microsoft Access. The other versions, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, you can kind of get by if you use a Mac with those 3 applications, but Access is not included. So if you do take a chance on getting by with a Mac, with your Office version, you can do it, but be sure that you have access to Microsoft Access someplace else. I've had students in the past who have simply used a Mac and simply not been able to find Access. So before you start, make sure you can do it. All right, so our text is Computer Concepts and Applications with Microsoft Office 2016. The ISBN is this number, so you can check online for that. That's this. That text looks like this. Okay. You can also sign up, register for the ebook. Do so. With the ebook comes the projects and student data files and a lot of other things. So I have the projects online in our course. I have the student data files online in our course, but it's better if you have access to that information as well. Okay, so that's our textbook. Now, if you need software, Office 365 Pro Plus is free for you as a student. You can go through the Student Advantage program, and here is some instructions for downloading Office 365 Pro Plus, step-by-step instructions. So make sure you do that if you need the software. Now, our course will not use Snap, so if you are asked if you want to buy the textbook with the Snap bundle, you don't have to. You can just pick up the textbook, no problem. And again, the textbook, you'll probably have to buy it new, but if it doesn't contain access to like a DVD or something for the data files, which are found online, we can also find those data files online in our course, and the PowerPoints and everything else that you'll need. Our course description. This course provides a broad introduction to computing, including computer and information technology concepts, economic and social implications of technology, database management, spreadsheet, word processing, and presentation applications. Our structure is an online environment. Check the Canvas site regularly. I will act as a learning facilitator, essentially. We have a lot of aspects to our communication. We have mail, we have discussion tools in Canvas. Keep up with the assignments. Act as an independent learner. That is very, very important. In an online class, we aren't sitting, even though I'll email you or I'll make announcements weekly, basically weekly, I won't be sitting there with my hands in the middle of your back pushing you forward on these assignments. So you'll have to act as an independent learner. My weekly announcements, though, will act as reminders for what we're doing, what we've done, and what we're going to do. Our course objectives: understand key information technology concepts, demonstrate technical skills, use word processing, use spreadsheets, use presentation graphics, and database management stuff. Our schedule is full semester. Computer concepts, Windows, Web, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. These are the dates that we will be working on those modules. Those last dates of each module is the due date for all of the assignments within that module. And I just want to note that Word is taking place between Tuesday, Feb 21 and Monday, March 20th. Monday, March 20th is the first day of spring break. Just be aware of that. I had to go ahead and fit that day in there just to make our schedule work out. Under course evaluation, computer concepts are worth 220 points, or 21% of the total. Windows Web and email, 110 points for 11%. And then our application component, Word, 22%, Excel, 16%, PowerPoint, 16%, and an Access, 14%. Our grading is plus-minus system. Late assignments will not be accepted without prior consent of the instructor, but I'm pretty easy to get along with. If you have an issue, if you have some things, just touch base with me. Let me know what's happening, and I'm sure we can work something out. We don't have any exams within the course. They're projects and the module projects. Let's see. Within the syllabus, we also talk about... let me step back. This is not a keyboarding class, obviously, but accuracy is always important, especially when you're working with databases, you're working with information, you're working with formulas and spreadsheets. Always important to be accurate. Incomplete. If something happens towards the very end of the semester, we can work out something to where you might be able to finish the course a little bit later. That's only an exception, and that's only within the last few weeks of a semester. Netiquette is our online classroom behavior. Please read that. And then we also have non-discriminatory statements, NMSUA information regarding disability accommodations and discrimination. So a lot of information within that. The Title IX liaison is John Barnes. Make sure you read all this information. Other resources, security, counseling, VP Student Services, and then emergencies. Our mission statement, we have classroom conduct, which really doesn't apply to us, but also for you, and this doesn't apply to us either, what to do in case of emergencies because of our online course. But if you're on campus or near campus, be sure to be familiar with this information. If someone in your family needs to contact you in an emergency and you're on campus, for instance, make sure that people know these numbers. Review the evacuation plan. Again, not relevant to us within our course, but make sure you do that. And then we have a little information about academic rigor, rigorous teaching, and rigorous learning. So I have to fulfill the rigorous teaching. You fulfill the rigorous learning. And then at the bottom of the syllabus within our course in Moodle, we have all of the assignment summary as well. So that's really our syllabus in a nutshell. Be sure to read it. Go through it thoroughly. This is the contract between you and I. So also be sure if you have any questions to contact me. And thank you very much, and let's have a great semester.